Veliki pozdrav i dobrodošli u još jedno izdanje emisije Oni vole Srbiju. Danas smo rešili da se posvetimo vaterpolu. Kada je reč o mom današnjem sagovorniku, on beleži svoju drugu sezonu u Novom Beogradu, a zbog svog kvaliteta nagrađen je i kapitenskom trakom. Sa nama danas reprezentativac Grčke Angelos Vlahopulos. Hi. How are you?
Good. You?
Γεια σας. Τι κάνετε?
Καλά είμαστε.
And you need to ask me how am I?
Τι κάνεις?
Τι κάνεις? Είμαι καλά. Ευχαριστώ.
Ευχαριστώ.
Ευχαριστώ. It's good?
Yes.
Is that good?
Yes.
I was learning because
You can pass the first.
I can pass the first lesson. It's just my third lesson of Greek. For this reason, I was late. Did you?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, but I want to hear you.
You didn't study too much, so okay.
I want to hear you. Do you speak a little bit of Serbian? I try to speak Greek.
Little bit, yes. I mean, whatever you want to say, just tell me, ask me something.
Kako si?
Dobro. Ti?
Dobro, hvala. Hoćeš da prošetamo?
Da.
Ajde. So we can start now to talk. But it was good, my Greek? Was good? Be nice.
In some good level, yeah.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it was good.
You can improve a lot, but...
But I need to study. I need to study to improve. Like, it's over this season, Angelos. Finally, they need to rest. But I wanted to say you can rest, but you actually can't because soon you are moving to Greece because you need to prepare with the national team.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pretty intense summer, right?
Yeah, I mean, last years, they are really busy. We are moving from clubs to national teams again and again without stop. Like, maybe our stop is like 15 days. Mm-hmm. And for us, the foreigners, it's a little bit even harder, you know, because now we have 4 days and I need to pack my stuff to travel. It's not that easy, you know. It's not like home players that they can rest 5-6 days now and they can rest. You are losing days, so it's a little bit harder, but okay.
Yeah,
that's sports life, you know. You need to enjoy even that part of.
Yeah, you need to. It's the difficult side of your job of professional water polo, but water polo actually has a pretty intense schedule, more than other sports.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, when you have like 60-70 games per season, it's difficult, and trips and everything. So yeah, I can say it's pretty difficult in that sense. And you know, as you know, organization is not like other sports, so it makes it even more difficult. All this.
Lately, it's over. The water polo championship it's over. You played that amazing final with Reko. What's hard, but something was missing. So how was that game?
Yeah.
It
was much more difficult than last season. It was a long journey, you know. Whole season was really long, tough. Ups and downs, some new players arrived. New coach, we needed to adapt new things very fast. We couldn't, and in the end I'm really happy that we arrived in the final, you know, because in this system, knockout system, you lose the first game and you can play for 7, 6 place, 7th. I don't know, missing many things. I didn't watch the game and I will not watch it again. But in my mind, I have like a view missing in some critical moments, like one goal, one good defense. Yeah, because we had the passion, we fought a lot. In that sense, in that level, we were like maybe better than them, but yeah, we didn't score. The goals we received, you cannot receive. 14 goals in the final, it's too much.
I feel like you feel more accountability for everything because you're the captain. You became the captain in Belgrade this year.
Yeah.
Did you expect that?
No, I didn't expect, and wasn't like when I signed for Novi Beograd. Was never my like goal to be the captain. It's not just. I think I have same mentality with coach. I think I'm like a grown man, so I'm thinking everything twice. I can manage something good for the team in the water and outside, and that's why he wanted me to take this responsibility.
That means that he saw the quality, he saw that the leader vibe in you. But I want to know, like, when you were little, when you started to play water polo, you were like that, or you were like, I don't know, the shy guy?
No, I wasn't like never that shy, but
You always wanted to play water polo.
I wanted to play football, but
Football?
yeah.
How everybody, like everybody, right?
Yeah, and you know, I was pretty good, I can say. My parents, they don't have any connection with sports at all, so nobody of them did any sport ever. And they told me, okay, let's go to the pool. And I said, okay, I'm starting tomorrow. And next morning, yeah.
It was pretty logical to start playing water polo or to start swimming because you were more like close to the sea in Thessaloniki.
That's
not true?
It should be like this,
Okay.
but it's not like this. In Serbia, in Hungary, they have maybe 20 times more kids in water polo than in Greece.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's weird.
I can understand from one way, you know, like Serbia, Hungary, they have a lot of medals and some history, so it's like national sport. But I cannot accept this because in Greece also we did some things now in the past, so could be even better with more kids in the pools. Not to be athletes or professional athletes, or just to be
practice.
there. Yes, to know how to swim.
We're talking about kids, but I want to know how you were like a kid and how was your childhood in Thessaloniki?
I have a lot of energy. I wanted to play every day. Yeah, so it was like that. When was the school, my parents are really hard workers, so I was going with my sister on foot in the school because my parents were working really early. And then nothing. We were going back from the school, eating, meet some friends outside to play something, basketball, football, whatever it is.
We should be together.
Yeah. Then little bit like fake of studying something, you know, because mom will come back and she will ask, what did you do? Yes, and if you say, oh, I was playing three hours outside, you know, it's coming the punishment. So then I was staying a little bit at home and again outside to play something with friends.
You have a sister. Is she in sports as well?
No.
No?
No.
Is she older?
She's older. She was trying to, but she didn't have the mentality. It's not.
The mentality. This is very important. What are you saying? Because it's like you have a lot of talented children that maybe in that period of their life are not the mindset for professional sports.
It's not just on them, you know. It's on their parents also. It's on the coaches. It can come one person in your life in the critical moment that will change everything to you to go up, and maybe some other guy that will pull you down. A friend from the school, a friend outside, you know, from the team, a teammate that he's extra talented and you are looking him not working with not good mentality, and you are saying, okay, he's doing it, I can do it in this way, but it's not true.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. When did you? There is a moment when you were like little, when you started playing water polo, when you started to think that, okay, I can make it. Maybe I can convert this sport in a professional career. You're smiling like I need to think about that.
No, I mean, I know what. When I was 15, I was in Thessaloniki in that team, in PAOK. I think all players said to the coach, I was really very skinny, very short. All of them, they said to the coach, look, coach, this guy cannot play water polo at all. Just, you know, send him in the second team.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah, that was so, like, I didn't plan. I wanted to, and I said to myself, like, try your best. You love it, so try your best and you will see. And then slowly, you know, national team, youth national team, medals, European World Championship medals with the youth national team. Then I moved to Athens, 17 years old. I had some offers to go in other clubs. And then I said, okay.
17 years old, moved alone to Athens?
Not alone. I'm happy that I have these parents. And they left everything back in Thessaloniki. Okay, you know how mothers are. Serbian, Greeks are all
the same.
Yes, you know. And
how are they? No, I don't know how are they. So protective.
Yeah.
I mean,
she didn't want to let me go in Athens, 17 years old, and try to do everything by myself. So they said, okay. It was very difficult for them because of their jobs, you know, because they needed to leave everything back and to start from zero again. But okay, they are also fighters, and they found out in Athens their ways, and yeah.
So from what are you telling me right now, we can say that the mindset, not only of mothers, Serbian mothers and Greek mothers, but the mindset of these two people is similar.
It is, of course. We have the same things, we are doing same things, same way of having fun, same way of enjoying the single day, you know. I've played also in Italy, I've played in Hungary, I've seen the differences between these countries. And let's say what Serbian and Greek people, the simplest thing that we go out for coffee. That easy, you know. You call some friend, you say, okay, let's grab a coffee. And in 5 minutes you are with your friends, having fun and talking, you know.
Yeah, but when I hear this part, we have the same way to have fun. Now you're gonna tell me, should we go to Splav? You know where is Splav?
I know.
I know, of course. Shall we?
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Jel to Filip Kostić?
Jel on igra u Frankfurtu?
Ne, on igra u Juventusu.
Igramo u sokeru.
Sokerbet, pravi igrači na pravom mestu.
Thank you so much. You're so kind, and thank you for leaving me the seat. You're a good gentleman, so I ordered this amazing food. I hope you will like it.
It looks amazing.
Do you know maybe what you have in front of you? You recognize something? Do you know what we have in?
Not exactly. I mean, I don't know what it has inside, but we will check soon, I guess.
I have the impression that you have something like this in Greece.
Yeah.
It's like a dough, a fried dough.
Fried, yeah.
And I guess you recognize.
But what's inside? I mean, we put.
It's empty. It's empty.
We
This
put
one?
like feta inside,
Okay.
Greek feta, Greek cheese inside, and then we fry it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
You can
most
try
of
it
the time.
if you want.
Yeah.
Or do you want
Please.
me to feed you, or
No,
you
no,
can
no,
eat
no,
alone?
no. I mean, you can take.
Yeah, me first. Yeah,
Yes.
because you're a gentleman.
Ladies
Thank
first,
you.
you know this.
Thank you so much. So this?
Kaymak?
Good. This one?
Yes, I know what is.
Oh, you can remember the name.
Yes. Help me a little bit.
No, you need to think about that.
But I know.
I will
okay.
help her.
I've tried many
It's
times.
Ivar. It's Ivar.
Bra.
It's like a pepper sauce.
Yeah.
And this one?
This it's like I don't know, fat of something
Fat
of pig.
Or pig. Very good, tvarci.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like heavy, but it's pretty good. You should try that.
Yeah. I'm taking also from supermarket at home. I liked it, with some bread and.
Are you used to eat this, like a Serbian food?
Yes. I eat also like Greek food, but trying to do all simple things sometimes. But at the moment, also in Belgrade, there are so many Greek restaurants,
And are they good?
And then, yeah, there is one place that they are cooking gyros, that it's really amazing. I was even me, as a Greek, surprised how good it is.
Which one? Tell me, I need to go there.
Gyropolis is the
And
name.
where is Gyropolis?
They have, I think, two places, one in New Belgrade and one in Grad.
Nice.
Yes.
Before, when we were walking, I told you we're going to a splav, but it's very typical for Belgrade. But do you have something similar in Greece? I mean, I've been in Greece so many times, but like a tourist, it's not the same. Be like a tourist and.
No, we have, but we usually go, to more comfortable places. Good. That means good. Okay, then I will try also.
So many places, like I haven't seen something like this in other countries. The very Serbian, very typical thing.
Yeah. But imagine this with sea. I mean, if it was a little bit, or the weather better, because when the sun is here, everything is totally different.
Oh, yeah. Last year when you came to Belgrade, it wasn't like this. This year it's atypical. It's very, very weird. Is that maybe the thing you miss more about Greece? But you like being here. You told me you like being here.
I like, but also, I'm enjoying being in the sea. I'm fishing, I'm doing things in the sea.
You're fishing?
Fishing, underwater fishing, fishing with a boat. So, I'm going like 1-2 days fishing,
Nice.
eating,
That's
something, then
You have less time, less free time here because you have a lot of games every single time. But did you try the sauces?
No.
Can you try, please? I really want to know your opinion because this is, I think, something that it's very.
I know.
It's the best. Everyone like it.
Yes.
Everyone like it.
But I have some, people bringing homemade and this they made, and it's really good. And I have 2-3 packages at home.
But this is actually typical from the Balkans. I'm not sure if in Greece you have. But now I recommended you something typical Serbian to try, which is like borshtipci.
It's amazing.
But if you have two, it's good.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it. But if you need to recommend me Greek food, what would you recommend me?
Moussaka.
The Greek one.
Yes.
You know what?
I mean, just Greek, typical Greek food.
You tried
we
the Serbian?
have something like sarma, but in a little bit different way.
You told me 2 things that we have in Serbia. You know what?
You have moussaka.
Yeah, we have moussaka.
It's not. I think
it's not
the
same.
same.
It's not the same, but it's
the
like
same recipe. I mean,
you know, when someone is talking about the music and they say, "Okay, here in
that's the same. That's the same. Just
it's the same song, only in Greek
Yeah.
or in Serbian. It's the same for the food."
I remember when Mandit's second kid came, his son, and we went to party. I was singing in one place Greek song, and the guy was singing on Serbian. So the singer on Serbian and me same time on Greek, and was
The same song.
yes.
Which song was that?
Živim da te volim.
Sasha Kovačević. I know that song.
Yeah.
And I know the Greek version. Yeah, I know the Greek. There's a lot of Greek songs that you can even hear the melody in Serbia.
Many. Yes. From also the past, like last 20 years.
Is someone playing the music after the game of your teammates?
No.
You don't have this kind of tradition because some players have, you know, that some teams they have this.
Teams they have, yes.
They have this tradition, like after a game
also
they
in
put
Olympic
music.
Games, you see the teams walking and they have big, like stereo and walking, putting music all around the village. But no, we don't have.
You don't have this. But you should start. You should start to put music.
I mean, we put some music when we warm up a little bit, but that's it. I mean, they asked me 2 days ago, "What's your team song?" Said we don't have team song, like something that we are singing it all together.
But don't you think maybe it's the time to create one for next season? You have time. I mean, you're the captain. You need to follow the youngest. They need to follow you.
Yeah, but we need to find like this Serbian song that it's also in Greek,
Yeah, that's a hard
Greek
job.
Serbian.
I think that's a hard job, Angelos, because you have a long list of Serbian.
And we need to, to learn everybody.
You know what is interesting? That you understand everything before when we were talking with people. You understand Serbian perfectly, but I didn't hear you speak.
Okay. Yeah, it's very difficult. To be honest, we started lessons last year. When you go to one country, most important is to can communicate in the basic, to know the basic verbs in present, past, and future. So, and then to connect, to make sentences. And we spend like first 2-3 lessons about that for me is very difficult because we don't have this.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so we spend 2 hours of lessons about if it's I know, but everybody, when I'm going to talk in Serbian, you know that I'm foreigner. You will understand that I'm foreigner.
Yeah.
So you will understand what I want to say, even if I don't say it with great pronunciation. My only big problem is that I cannot like connect sometimes the words. So when you talk, I can understand, but it's more difficult to connect, to make the sentence correctly.
Soccerbet časti nove igrače. Registruj se, uplati depozit, odigraj tiket sa više od 15 parova i očekuj bonus u vrednosti tiketa. Soccerbet, pravi igrači na pravom mestu.
You can wrap up the episode so you have the camera behind me, and if you want to send a message to the fans of Novi Beograd and your fans, you can do that.
Okay, so thank you very much for your support. Hope you enjoyed all this season and of course final 8 of Champions League. See you next season, and I hope everything to be better, to win more titles and to make all of you happier. Ευχαριστώ πολύ και τα λέμε τη νέα χρονιά.